Alright, everybody on TikTok, what's up, everybody? It's your boy tapping in again, showing everybody some love. I got a great guest here, man. He do the podcast, man. So I'm an interviewer, interviewing somebody that does interviewing. That's different, y'all. You know what I mean? So I got to plug in my people on Facebook, and then we gonna hit some questions, man. Hopefully we can make y'all laugh and everybody can enjoy themselves, man. Give me 1 second. Going hitting trying to hit enough people. Then everybody else just gotta join and watch it later. So going down the line. Go ahead and introduce yourself, my man.
What's good, y'all? My name is Nico the Great. I got a podcast radio show called Ethnic and Shamor every Wednesday from 8:30 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's on My City, My Music Radio. You can also listen or watch it on Ethnic and Shamor TV. That's on my YouTube channel. So that's YouTube backslash Ethnic and Shamor TV. My website, ethnicandshamor.com. You can listen to the live audio on there as it's going. So I'm all over the place. I do shows, I produce shows with some other stuff. I kind of got my hand in a little bit of everything. I'm trying to.
I know that's right. So, all right, everybody. Well, you all know who I am. Tap out. You know what I'm saying? So we do a little thing on this show, man, where I be like, if anybody say tap in, then we go crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? We go crazy. I mean, wow, crazy. You know what I mean? So, but I this show is about, Nico the Great right here. You know what I'm saying? And it's about everything that he has accomplished over the few years and just doing this thing and how much it means to him. And so basically what I do with my show is I try to come to everybody, whether it be artist, entrepreneur, whatever. I come to them so they can feel relaxed in their own environment. Some people feel nervous, you know what I mean? Go ahead. Yeah. So some people feel a little nervous, you know what I'm saying, in their own environment and everything, man, and someone else's environment. So I try to make this more of a talk show host type of vibe versus a podcast
Okay.
vibe. So, feel free, enjoy yourself, man. Relax, talk on the phone. If you want to answer your phone, whatever, man. We on that type of mode. So look, right into the question. So I noticed that you interviewed, you was just hollering at me about a lot of the people that you interviewed, and then you sent me a few flicks that things that you have done in the past. One thing I'm curious about is um, what made you start doing the podcast thing, man? I know you were saying like you when you first started what it was, but what was the decision
Okay.
and on doing that? Because I mean, come on, man, like
So I mean, it was random. So it was the idea came to me on a Saturday. I was over in Poncho Beach, Illinois, skating.
okay,
And
all
it's
right,
my skateway. So everybody that follow me on Big Roller Skater,
all
they
right.
got to see me on videos. I do
How far,
videos
man?
here and
I
there.
ain't.
But I'm fine too, but I'm good now. But so I was skating and I was in there. Now people been to Poncho Beach, it's predominantly white
Right,
area.
right, right.
So the skating rink at that session was the same. So I'm in there with this support black women t-shirt on. Big as hell
Yeah.
on my shirt. And I'm watching the mamas kind of watch me go around. The white ladies, they looking at me skate, and they looking at my shirt. And you kind of see faces change sometimes. So I'm kind of laughing to myself. And what I said to myself was, they probably like, that's some ghetto shit.
But everybody loved it, didn't it?
And I don't know. Because as soon as I said the ghetto shit in my head, I stopped skating. And I was like, ghetto. I don't like that. Ethnic. I took shit and made it worse. And more. Like right there on the floor. I got off the floor, took my skates off. It was like one of them epiphanies. Like I took my skates off, I hopped in the whip, and I got on my Facebook page. I got a pretty good following. So I'm like, man, if I had a show called Ethnic Issue More, which y'all watch it. They was like, yeah. I started getting all type of replies. Yeah, we'll watch it. I'm like, bet. So I kind of thought it out at the crib. I'm like, listen, I kind of took my notepad out, I had some ideas. Then I'm like, all right, let me toss some times out there. And now my time structure then was I'm going off based on when I know skaters is in sessions.
Right.
And when they open, so I'm like, all right, the music be free. On this day, most of the time, people this age and that age. Man, I tossed out these times based off that. People pick Wednesday, so I said Wednesday 9 to 10. They was like, bet. So how I first, and that happened, my first ever episode, like, I always call it my pilot season, my first 10.
Right.
That was May 15th, 2019.
Right. All right.
So I came up with the idea that Saturday, Sunday, when I put the time out, 3 days later, it's the first episode. I wrote it all out on paper. Most of them don't know, like I was reading off a sheet of paper, do my outline.
They know now, though.
They know now. I'm letting them know. I'm not telling this story.
That's what's up, though.
But, so I wrote out the outline, and when I was working for Crate and Barrel at the time, so I was doing live chat. I got off work at 9 o'clock on the dot. So while I'm clocking out on one thing, I'm pushing live on my phone with the other hand to get the show started. I ain't have no type of good lighting, so the best lighting that showed up, like my phone was propped up on my work computer. I would make sure that the monitor from work was on, because that was the best lighting that was projected on me so they could see me better.
Heck nah.
And I noticed first episode, I started off with a song and then ended with a song. That's kind of what made me go to the radio space with it.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm like, yeah, what about 50 people on here started listening to me? And then after I was done with the first episode, I had it was an hour show. I had maybe 1,000 views. When I was done.
That's what's up.
So just for me sharing it and pushing it, I kept, like I said, my first 7 was Facebook Live. And I had a guest every episode. I had Chad High, Sierra Finger, Brandy Yates, Howard Hughes.
All hitters.
All people I know. Like that's doing some stuff. I was just, the same way I get guests now, I just hire people inbox like, hey man, I like what you're doing. Ooh, this is my name, this is what I do. I would love to get you on the show. I'll have people that contact me to get on there. But the first 7 episodes we did live. Then Chad High, shout out to Chad High, Stay Life TV. Then on TikTok.
What's up to all of y'all? What's up?
And then he was like, bro, let me come over and holler at you. He was just like, he was doing the skate videos that he wanted to get more of a director's space. So he was like, well man, let me record the next few episodes for you. We can do it. We was getting out in the community. The same way you do it, I was pulling up to people's crib, or I had one episode like in a park in East St. I pulled up to somebody's house.
Probably Jones Fort.
No.
Frank Holt.
Frank Holt.
Some Martin. It's by that train track. I know the train track is real close to the, you can see the art super close to it. I can't even think. It was on my first and only time being there.
Oh, that's that park in back, man.
It's in the back.
That they just did some work on.
Yeah. So I did like, and those on YouTube, I got like maybe 300-something views on it. I put them on Facebook and people's watching it. But I did the first 10 episodes, and then I was like, I kind of wanted to, I stopped it because I was going to like do it in seasons. And then I had a stalemate for 6 months. I was going to quit doing it. Like, I didn't know what people was like, man, you ain't going to bring it back, man. I was like, I don't know what direction I want to go.
Right.
And then I just kind of took it off from there to what it is now.
So all right, so for one, that's awesome news, man. I gotta say that's awesome news. that's a blessing, you know what I'm saying, to my ears, you know what I mean? Because like me just starting this I mean, I done had some hitters like yourself, man, that came on, you know, Stephen Arkell, my little brother, man, he showed love to me straight up. He showed all love to me,
I'm
man.
on a track with him.
Oh yeah?
Just talking. We always made a joke on Facebook like, hey man,
and that's
why you don't let me talk my shit on somebody's song like how the DJs used to do? He slid in my inbox like, what you talking about?
And that's crazy because I'm in one of his skits.
Okay.
Yeah, the one I can't think of the name of the one song that I'm in, the skit. But I drove up, I'm the police officer.
Okay. Yeah, I did Stallone. The one he just did, it's a Stallone track where they rapping. He in the basement.
Rambo.
Yeah.
Was it Rambo?
No, it ain't Rambo. It's called Stallone. Rambo was the one before that.
Yeah.
So Stallone, he in the basement rapping with the mask on.
Oh, okay,
I'm the person in the
yeah.
beginning.
Hot.
Yeah.
I'm the one that started
All
talking in the
right.
beginning.
All right. See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Networking and moving, man. That's what it's all about. Straight up, man. Like, so, big ups to Stefan, man. Okay, man. Much love, man. Because for real, I think he the one, you know what I'm saying? I'll let you
Yeah,
on me, right? You hit me up
he
with
tagged me on
that.
that.
But, you know what I'm saying? It was all love on that, man. And then, shoot, also I had Dave Porter. You know what I'm saying? I call him the truth, man. He an R&B. To me, he won the hottest R&B artist here.
I clicked on the episode while I was waiting on you.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in the car, I'm scrolling through, and I just stopped, I heard somebody sing. Listen to this.
Yeah,
Okay,
dude rock, man. You gotta get him on your show, man.
Yeah,
Dude
I'm
rock,
about to
man. He
look him
real
up,
nice,
he's nice.
man. But the fact he'll be performing in my dance battle too, man.
Okay.
So with the band, so he hot. And then also, you know, I had Zoe Vanguard just last week. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to Zoe Vanguard with Mike Check the movie. That I'm in that. Ben Luke in it, and my right hand man that's behind the scenes over there, man. He's in it. So that's up, and a lot of other great talented people is in it. You know, so that's up. But back to you, bro. So, tell me the most memorable podcast, or even with your episodes that you had, that actually, like, give me one that's funny and give me one that actually touched you.
Oh, damn, I had shit.
Like that. Where
I'm on number 80.
Nah, bro. You know what I mean? Like people be like, man, bro, you don't look like you're crying, nothing like that. But just give me something that actually touched your heart. And damn near when you got off the screen, you was like, oh man, I'm about to cry, man.
I ain't had one.
You gotta get one, man. I ain't had one either. I want one.
Yeah, I've had some good. Just because everybody coming up, we talking serious,
Yeah.
but I make sure you get your laughter in there as well. So we always keep that upbeat vibe. But I've had, like, one of my favorite ones was with Mike Brown Sr. Just because to get to hear that. Now, if I had to go somewhere that something was gonna touch me, to hear that story of how he built a foundation based off of such a horrible tragedy that had to unfortunately deal with his son. And to take something, to see how somebody, because some people followed in them type of situation. Like, he could have balled up and just been depressed forever.
Yeah.
But instead of just letting
Turn something negative
positive.
Yeah.
And just to hear that story, because initially I had, shout out to Janisha DeBerry, because that's who was coming on the show for a beer showcase. And that's the homegirl. So she was like, hey, well, such and such, Mike Brown Sr. is going to be my speaker. Is it okay if he come on the show too? I'm like, hell yeah. Like,
Hey, that's straight love.
It was straight,
it makes me mixed.
And the crazy, like I tell you, the first time meeting these people on my show, 99% of them, my first time was when I walked in the radio station. Like, I've never, just because of social media, I mean, they'll feel like we've known each other, but I don't meet most of them. Unless you was a skater, or you was doing something, I don't really go nowhere because I'm just so busy or I'm not here. But so most of them coming there, but we coming there, and I put on my, we gonna kick it. We gonna get your professional side of me, but we gonna have fun.
That's what it's all about.
And that's all it's about.
Yeah, that's all it's about. So let me tell you something, man. So what led you to go? Why did you pick My City, My Music to go there? All that everywhere. You could have did your own thing. You could have went. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that does podcasts, why did you pick My City, My Music?
So I was just so happened.
Which is awesome.
No. But so I was just at the crib chilling one day, and an episode of What Up on Radio popped up on my page, and I knew the only reason it popped up is because they had a co-host at the time named Tanisha Murphy. And so she came, I seen her, and I said, "No, like kind of how y'all set up." Just because I always said as a kid, jokingly, I wanted to be on the radio. So when I saw they setup, it didn't just give me podcast vibe. I'm like, you can use this as a podcast vibe, but I'm like, this live radio. Now, I know people listen to this as well. So I started listening to a couple episodes while they be live on their website. And then she told me who I need to tap in with. And shout out to Justin Kickett. I was told to hit him up, and then Christian, who run the actual show. So I slid in Justin inbox, like, hey man, my name's such and such. Somebody told me, referred me to I like to come, check out some stuff. I'm interested in restarting up my podcast. And it was crazy how I even got to that point. And shout out to the homegirl Daisha Kennedy.
Much love. Shout out to you.
When the new year started, she sent out a text message to all her friends like, these 4 categories of life, where do you want to see yourself by the end of the year? One of them career-wise, I was like, I want to turn my show, and I started into a podcast, like radio show for real. And that was January 1st. My message sent to Justin was January 2nd. I went to go, he told me to slide out there that Friday. So I went that Friday, January 5th, to go check out the shows. 2 shows at the time, Don Davis and then STL Heavyhitters, who still do their show. And then I'm just so happy, I'm like, I like the vibe in here. He was cool, Justin was cool, and I'm like, the vibe in here really cool, they vibing. And then so I'm waiting on the next show, I'm just looking at my phone, I look up. I see the dude, Big Rich. And she a rap out here as well.
Big, kind of tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so I look up, I went to Lincoln I graduated from Lincoln University in Jeff City. So I went to college with him. So I'm like, damn, man, what you in here? No, man, I'm do the show that's gonna come up. And so I kicked it to watch that. After seeing that, I was just like, this it. I can make this happen. And then January 7th, I went back and signed my paperwork. So I started doing my show there. And then my first episode was February 5th, 2020. And shit, number 80 tomorrow.
Dang. Hey, y'all heard that? Straight facts, no stories, man. No stories at all. So, now you mentioned something in that situation that I was gonna ask you. Where you see yourself in 5 years with your podcast? Do you see yourself doing interviews? You know what I'm saying? Not just because you can take that podcast anywhere you want to go.
Yeah.
So you can take it, on the streets. You can take it, anywhere. Like I take for instance, I did my interview. Even though this is not a podcast, I'm gonna use this as a situation. But me and Zoe did our interview outside.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Nice spot. Never been there. Never realized it was there. He took me there, and I was like, yeah, this is a nice spot for me to take somebody. You know what I'm saying? To do an interview with, or even just my wife, just to sit back and chill and relax. That's one of the things that we talk about. Like, yeah, man, I took my wife here, man. You can take your wife here, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But I ain't never seen it. So, where do you want to take your podcast, like, out of there, like, just not completely out of there, but just say, like, you want to be spontaneous one day and say, yo, I'm gonna do this. Can we shoot it on the air at Eastside football game? You know what I mean?
So one, I can't do that. We do got the ability to move that equipment, and I can go live from somewhere else and do my shit like that. I do my platform. When I started, eventually it was first just gonna be a show, but then I looked at it as like I can really turn this into a media type thing. So that's how Ethnic Issue on TV. Okay, but just a joke with Justin one time. Oh yeah, we gonna start watching Ethnic Issue on TV. Now I got a logo and everything for it. So it was just kind of manifesting that. So now I do. Eventually, I'm gonna start doing like kind of more like first person interview, like how you see Vlad do interview somebody behind the camera talking. I'm gonna start. It's a couple other show ideas that I'm going to start implementing. I do a karaoke issue where we ride around, do like these one-on-one interviews. Me and my whip driving, and then we park and do whatever your song of choice of karaoke. Microphones, all that shit. The screen on my phone is gonna move the words, and it's just I plan on making. I don't always want to be the person behind the mic for Ethnic Issue More. I wanted to eventually turn it to a point where it's like a real radio thing, so where I'm the overseer and I'm bringing up other people that's trying to get into the media space. This is the show where you
showing love.
This like your Breakfast Club. We gonna come. I want to make it syndicated. So eventually, I know at the time, as long as I ain't got to sign over my rights to what I create. Then I'm all for the partnership to move to that point.
Yeah, I heard it here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I heard it here.
I don't put too much into it.
That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. So, all right, okay. One question I want to ask you, you know what I'm saying? Out of every indie artist that you have interviewed right now, who...
Don't put that on me.
yo, I told you, I'm gonna tap in till you tap in.
I got three that's like, I'll play it, then you have your rotation. That I like. Their music is outside of some of them I knew, but
I want to know honestly. They out there watching. They out there watching. They out there watching. Give me your honest opinion of one indie artist that you have interviewed and that you have seen. Just hitting Facebook, hitting TikTok, that you have seen in St. Louis that you would play above anybody. Now, remember this artist out here that's watching it. Remember everybody that's watching it. That's this man's opinion. That doesn't mean he won't play your stuff. That doesn't mean don't get in your feelings.
If I had to play one person's like just this thing that cold to me.
Yeah. That you will ride to, I mean, non-stop.
Lou Tribe G.
That's how.
Lou Tribe G
That's tough.
is like I told bro, like, bro, as soon as I heard you were my favorite rapper, like
That's how.
bro is cold with what he do.
Yeah.
And it was hard to pick that, just him. Because I mean, like, Nando STN. I had Nando in there a few times. I got to see Nando perform in person for a hell of people. I just bought a ticket. So I go see him in Big Crit.
Listen, bro, that's why I'm finna hit you off. I was like, man, I was finna say, like, dang, like, he's performing.
With Big Crit.
For Big Crit.
Like, as far as putting in work, that's why I say, if I'm going to listen to one person, it's Lou Tribe G, just because I like his style. And he got that album, some other, but just his flow, it take me back to my old school rapping day. But if I'm talking about pure, sheer groundwork, like, and I'm seeing the moves from where I first met him
be doing stuff like, and I don't even know Nando, but he on my page, and
that's
I've been kind
person to tap in.
I've been like, hitting him up, you know what I'm saying, and just kind of just watching his moves, and I just started sharing like a couple of his stuff because I seen like a concert that he did, and I never had a chance to like actually see his actual work, but I heard a little bit of his music, and dude put on a freaking show.
He got the headline of City Foundry when the summer kicked off. I bought tickets just because he brought it. He been on the show 2-3 times. I bought tickets for me and my girl just to go support. We was gonna go out there, get our chairs, kick it. I got hit with the opportunity. Like, look, bro, I kind of want to do like some media stuff. They was talking amongst each other like about getting some media work done. And then who could get to like do interviews and shit. I know the first one came in. So they hit me up like, bro, we'll give you the money back if you'll come in, run around and do interviews and all that. I'm like, bro, you keep the bread. I just let my girl, her friend go, and I'm with it. Like, I ain't asked for no payment for that. Just because I knew what type of moment that was for him, it was gonna allow me to get into a space that I never did in my media space. So I got to, and shout out to his little brother, because the cameraman who was supposed to show up for me never showed up. So his little brother do camera work too. That was like my sidekick for the whole night. Me and him just ran around straight kicked. You thought we knew each other. Like, he rolled around the camera. We was using my phone far down so we could get the microphones, because dude didn't come with none of this stuff. But I straight walked around. I'm walking through the crowd, kicking it with the crowd. I'm talking to different people about the concert. Then I get to interview each performer as they come off stage in the back. It was like I felt like I was on, like at the BET Awards, MTV Summer Jam. Like, I felt like I was doing that shit. So like Nando, like RIP DMX, he was supposed to open up for DMX at one point in time, but the unfortunate situation happened. But to open up for Big Crit,
that's still big.
That's Big Crit.
That's phenomenal.
Big Crit's one of my favorite rappers, and I'm like,
hey, you know what? A lot of people say that, man. Like Big Crit, man, he coming in, man, he gonna drown that stage.
Bro, he gonna kill it. I didn't even know they had the little VIP ones in the top part. I'm like, nah, bro, I paid the $35. I want to be on the ground. I want to see this. I'm trying to bring my camera in there.
That's at Pops, right?
Pops.
That's gonna be.
I'm trying to bring my camera. I live 5 minutes from Pops in Cahokia. I'll stay right around the corner.
Hey, that's slam.
3 turns, I'm at Pops. I'm really from Aurora, Illinois, not Chicago.
Okay.
But I'll stay in Cahokia.
See, I'm from the hills. I'm from Charlie, man.
Okay.
Charlie Park.
Yeah, man, all day, man.
Yeah, my son go to school out in Washington Park.
Yeah, cool, man. So big ups to Nando STL,
Thanks.
man. No doubt, man, for that show, man. And hey, I wish you but much blessings on
Hey,
that.
man,
Much
if you can
blessings,
make it,
man.
I
For
would
real.
definitely go because you talking about a live, somebody who knows how to perform live.
Like I said, I seen like the video clip that he had. I think it was a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, that's probably the
I don't
6,000.
know what was that.
Yeah, probably the
Man.
one this summer. His hairline
Yeah.
concert, bro. It was
Dude,
like I looked up, I looked behind me.
was
It's
packed.
people out there.
It
So
was
You
packed.
talking about it?
Like I haven't seen, and this is no disrespect from no artist, but I haven't seen an artist and indie artists from here without like doing their own headliner to have it that packed. You know what I'm saying?
Outside.
And I'm not outside, and I'm not saying that y'all can't do it. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, I haven't seen it like that outside.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying? And that was hot.
That was the most perfectly constructed concert ever. From the first, it was 5 acts. From the first one to the last one, it was Blake. His name is Concert Black. He played violin. So he killed that.
You know what? He's on my page, man.
Oh, yeah.
I have seen him.
He killed that. Then it went to the homie GQ. He like a rapper poet. He killed it. Then it went to the homie Tomo. He part of Nando and them camp. He killed it. Then it went to Retro Chair. Like all of these people is people like
That
you
just
can
mess
sit
with
down and
Nando.
talk to about
Yeah.
like all of it. Then it came to Nando. Nando had us. At this point, I don't finally started drinking. I done got to finally
Yeah.
kick it and relax. I felt like I was at like some super famous person concert, like hearing all these people screaming, and that shit was crazy. Like he is a perfect live performer, all live band, all of that shit.
That's
Like,
right.
and I'll tell people, if you go see Nando in person, do that shit.
That's hot, man. Hey, Nando, man.
Dude,
Bruh, he's showing you all
That's
mad
my
love.
dog.
And I'm not kidding, man. And that's
That's my
just
dog.
100, man. And so, everybody go see Nando. Nando STL, you know what I'm saying? You got artists like Nando, Stefan, you got artists like Zeus, aka Ruckapo. I still call bro Ruckapo, man. You know, Zeus Rebel Waters, you know what I
I
mean?
just said it here,
You know,
man. Come on the show.
yeah, so bro, and you got artists, you know what I'm saying, like Dave Porter, people like that. Support your artists. That's the only way they can get their major success if
Right.
you support them, man.
Yes, sir.
In their city, whatever show you go to. How you know you're not gonna like these artists if you do not go see these artists?
Yes,
sir.
Period.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? So you gotta support them, and then at least you can say, well, look, when they get famous, they'll respect the city. They'll respect the city.
Cause y'all was showing
You know what I'm
love.
saying? Because y'all was showing love. I used to always say, man, and this ain't no disrespect to Nelly. I used to always be like, man, why Nelly don't show love to the city? But more and more I do, you know what I'm saying, and branch out into more entertainment and promote stuff.
Love won't show.
The love wasn't shown back. You know what I'm saying? So how can you, once this man get on, Nelly this, Nelly that.
Respect your money.
But respect that man while he in the grind. Respect your artists while they in the grind, and support them, because one day you're gonna want them to support the city. And that's facts. Straight up.
Yes, sir.
Again, so got another question, man. So, you know, that's the rappers, you know what I mean? What about the R&B artists? What about the R&B artists? Give me one R&B artist. I mean, that can sing, perform.
BB. Her name is BB. She got a band called, she performed with BB and the Neo Solos.
That name sound familiar too.
She cold.
Not
She
that-
cold. I showed one of her music videos with the skate. The skate kid. I ain't even care about me in the music video, it's a free session. So I just pull it up. I'm like, I ain't dressed the entire none of that shit. But cold. I'm like, cold to the point where I learned the whole song. Like,
Dang.
and she got some heat. Every time she put out a track, it's pure heat.
Wow,
Her
that's
name
crazy.
is Rihanna. I'm trying to think what it is on Facebook. I can't think of her last name on Facebook right now. But she on there, wonderful person to see in person.
So just remember, you guys, BB.
BB, and then shout out to B Love.
Okay,
She rock with Nando and them campers with.
That's all right. That's all right. And those are R&B artists.
Nando is a rapper.
Well, I know Nando is a rapper, but BB.
B-Love. Yeah, BB and B-Love are R&B artists.
They are R&B.
Matter of fact, BB sang as one of Nando backup singers when he did his concert at the City Foundry.
That's all right. That's all right.
And she got her own platform and she cold.
Go. So everybody, go look out for B-Love and BB. All right? Go look out for them. Go to their Facebook page. Try to find them. Show them nothing but love. Show them nothing but love. Support. All right. So besides them people on concert wise, all right, what major artists do you rock to? Do you rock to this new major artist shit, or do you rock to that? Because I was bumping Biggie. You know what I'm saying? I was bumping Biggie. You know what I mean? Now don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? Lil Baby is in. You know what I mean? I rock a little bit of Lil Baby. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get guys like, you know, I used to listen to Wu-Tang Clan, so I still got Wu-Tang, I still got Tefko Ali, I still got Most Def and them. You know what I mean? Like they around. Yeah. So just give me a major artist that that you'll play nonstop for a week.
So this person is like a major and damn near still kind of indie at the same time. From St. Louis, Smino.
I never heard of him.
Truth.
I have to check him out.
The hottest thing that comes from St. Louis is Nelly.
Word?
The truth. Like, I stand 10
toes.
I haven't. I tell people all the time, I haven't heard a song he made. I don't like it. I just heard one the other day where it's like the song's still good. It's probably my least favorite of them all.
But you'll still listen to it.
Yeah, if you look at my Apple when they do the little Apple recap at the end of the year, the gap between him, I had 92 hours of him for the whole year. The gap between him and the next person, it's like 70-hour gap. Dang. I used to do DoorDash. I got a whole playlist. Every time he come out with a song.
Hit me with a text on him, man.
I'm happy. I'm saying that. I got a playlist. Well, you have to have Apple Music to hear it.
Yeah, I got Apple Music.
But I'm gonna send you. I got a whole playlist. I call it the Smee Tapes. Every song he make, I just throw it in there.
I gotta listen to it. I'm gonna listen to him, ride to it, and beat to it.
And he all St. Louis, like he done been on tracks with. He was on J. Cole Dreamville album twice. They got one of their songs. They got a video for it called Sacrifice.
Dang.
He on there rapping, but matter of fact, he in there with a Mike Brown shirt on.
Word.
Like he pure South St. Louis.
That's hot.
Like he went to Hazelwood Central, graduated 2012.
That's hot.
But young, he still 25, 26.
That's hot. That's hot. Y'all heard that? Y'all need to check him out.
Like,
man, his name Smino.
Smino. Smino.
Check him out. Smino. Alright, St. Louis. Hey, St. Louis hottest.
That's what I listen to.
St. Louis hottest. Another St. Louis hottest. That's what I mean by artists in St. Louis and Illinois. They go.
Yep.
They go.
From the roots, took off out of Chicago, went down to college out there and just
dang.
And been just moving.
Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. So look, I wanted to ask you, man. So I've been doing the dance battle thing, man. Been promoting it all that and everything, man. So, do you know how to dance, man?
Yep.
You know I was gonna ask you. I ain't let me finish. You like that?
High school, my first year in college, when I went to Lincoln, I was running all dance school, like the choreography, all that shit.
Straight up.
That's why I skate now, because it was an easy transition for me. If I wanted to, I could still do it. I just don't. I do it in the crib, maybe if I'm bored.
Hey,
playing around.
Should I ask him to do something?
But I fucks with dance. Like I've been doing it since I was like I say little kid.
So do you know any dancers from this city?
Yeah, I know. I like a couple. I know a couple just because they skaters.
Give me some names.
I'm trying to think of the thing. Shout out to the homie. I can't think of it. Limitless. I can't think of his real name, but he go by the name Limitless.
Okay.
The other homeboy name on Facebook, Rufio Reed.
Yeah.
And he a tattoo artist as well. They both dance with a group called 314 Skyrocket 314.
Nah, damn, Rocket.
Rocket 314.
Team Rocket.
Team Rocket 314.
Team Rocket.
So they both dance with them.
Yeah.
So I know, and then it's some other ones I've known over the years.
Yeah.
But I don't, just because I don't keep up with it no more.
Yeah.
That I ain't in it. But when I saw you was doing it, I'm like, oh, that's
See, and the crazy thing, the only reason why I did the dance battle thing, man, I've been thinking about it for about a year. And so back in my younger days, man, to keep me from getting locked up all the time, I was like, man, well, I like dancing, let me try this dance. So I went to a dance agency over on Delmore.
Okay.
It was on Delmore, and it was inside this youth center or whatever. And it was with my T Dance Agency.
Okay.
So that's where I met Anthony Red Williams. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? That's bro. I mean, dude be traveling everywhere.
Yeah.
He on Cold Red. When I say he hot. That's where I met my bro. Dancing D, he one of my judges. You know what I'm saying? He's raw. He's a choreographer at Coca. And so that's the reason why I did it, because the city, who don't like dancing? All these hood thug cats, when you get through, y'all be in the club moving like a mug.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To all these dance moves. You know what I'm saying? To all this new shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be dancing. You know what I mean? So I mean, who don't like dancing? Who don't like to come see dancing? But I wanted to do a battle, and I'm gonna do this every 8 months. You know what I'm saying? So and so I'm locked in the Harris store. They said, man, I'm good. You know what I mean? So, shout out to Harris Stowe, man. Much love, I appreciate it.
TCU.
So that's why I did it, because man, then for these youth, man, they killing one another out in the streets.
Yeah.
They destroying one another, man. And it's over just dumb shit, some of it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a street cat, man, you know some stuff, man, psychologically is definitely ain't dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit, man, you just got to respect the game on.
Yeah.
Other shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, throw your hands, man.
They know what it is. They don't be want to fight no more because of this type of shit. Right?
Yeah.
People going live, people recording. Nobody want to be the nigga showing on the internet, going viral for getting his ass beat. But you'd rather sit through 25 to life.
Yeah, that
because you ain't want to get your ass beat.
That don't make sense, right?
Don't make no sense. But
yeah.
They're not logically.
But you know what? I seen the cat, man. I seen one video one time. This dude, I guess they was homeboys. I mean, they was beating each other bad. The dude got the best of them. They got up, shook each other hand and left.
That's how it's supposed to be.
You know what I'm saying? Like real talk.
Whether we rock with each other no more after that or not.
Yeah.
We got that issue all through them hands.
Yeah. Then nobody died, then nobody come back and oh shoot, you know what I mean? Yeah. Nah, they left, went home, shook hands, showed up, and left.
I'm like, because to be honest, you get your ass beat unless you walking around, unless you was that nigga that was walking around wolfing all the time. Yeah. That shit gonna be forgotten in a week. Oh, yeah. Nobody gonna remember.
You ain't gonna remember it.
Nobody gonna care that you just got your ass with that shit over with, and it's dead now. But people be harboring that pride. Oh, man, I can't. They don't want nobody to get that one up on them.
That's right.
I'm like, bro,
that's
why
I feel like
on the club, I don't argue with niggas. I'm talking to you, my bad, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
Yeah, because you don't know if that nigga want to kill you or not.
You know what the day you had, you're not finna kill me just because you done had a bad day. I got kids and no shit.
So let me ask you something, man. Like, who is the next guy or next people that you want to interview as far as indie artists, whether they do social media, whether they're an entrepreneur? Who is the next person or people that you want to interview in the near and close future?
I hit up Zeus Rowe. I definitely want to get him on there. I like what he got going on.
He gonna hit you up, bro, cool like that.
I would love to get him on there.
He good people.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't interview a lot. All the ones I listen to, for the most part, I at the hotline. Couldn't even. Mastermind.
Who was that?
Dude, I've heard his name, but I got to see him for the first time. Yeah, you're right. When Busta Rhymes came,
he opened up for him.
He was one to open that shit.
Cool.
And I think he was the first person that went up there and blew me away. I did not anticipate. Everybody got it. And I was
like lyrically.
Yeah, I like people that can rap. And I was front row. It rained, it cleared everybody else, and when it dried out, I was just out there recording and shit. I've been waiting to put a video together for the longest. I got all the content for it.
Cool.
Just like front row up close.
When was that?
It was June 2nd. Yep, the Sewell block party.
You know what? I wasn't even there. I was my artist was performing
Okay.
at Harris Stone for Juneteenth.
Okay, yeah, it was that night. Buster came out at 9:30.
That's right.
But yeah, it was the Sewell Taco Block Party. He thought whatever.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be Ghostface Killer. Was supposed
Man,
to
that
be
would have been
the
hot.
act, but then
That's Wu-Tang Clan. I would have left my artist there. Hey, bro. Hey, sis. Hey, I'm
Ghostface Killer
gone.
was initially the headline act, but something came up. So like the day before, they switched to Busta Rhymes. Busta was my favorite rapper. So
Yeah, he won mine too.
I'm in there.
He don't get it. To me, he don't get as much credit, man, as he deserves, man. Especially with lyrics, man. Dude,
Calm.
Busta Rhymes have never been approached that I know of by any
Right.
other rapper,
They don't
man,
want it
to
with Busta.
battle.
They don't want that with him.
Never, man. I have never heard another rapper say, I want to come at Busta
If you
Rhymes.
slow down what he said,
Yeah,
a lot of people that talk fast don't say shit. Like, I
but
rock
he
with him.
actually have lyrics.
He got bars.
Yeah, that's straightforward.
And
Facts.
he had a performance of a lifetime. For however old he is, that was one of the greatest live concerts I ever got to see. And their DJ was Method Man and Redman DJ.
Damn.
So he flew out for him and Spliff was up there.
Split stuff, man.
They
That
was
was
turned.
crazy, man.
They was turned.
Straight turn.
Then
Every
he went over here because he came out so late. He made sure that I thought I was like, damn, we're gonna go punk ass couple minutes, like a 20-minute show. He did a whole hour. Then came out and was kicking. It was turned.
You know what? I had the pleasure to see Busta Rhymes at the Patty. It was back. Shoot, I was young then. Shit, I'm 41 now. Shoot, I probably was like my mid 20s, early 20s. My boy won tickets from the radio station,
Okay.
and for some reason, man, I used to be able to, man, couldn't think about a lot of tickets from the radio station. I
I
think
won from home.
it was
from
like real talk. Man, we went out of town on an All-Star weekend where we met Diddy and all them, you know what I'm saying? Limo, hotel, everything, man, off the radio station, man. You know what I'm saying? Then when we came back, he did it again, and we did the Busta Rhymes concert at the Patty. You know what I'm saying? And he signed autographs, everything, man. It was Split Star was there, man. It was live, man. Dude got L's.
I could only imagine his energy then, if his energy was like how it was now. He was on 10
Man.
the entire time.
His energy then, he probably I'd say 100,000.
I'm talking like he gave you a show. He was
Yeah.
moving still, he rapping that, but he wasn't out of breath. He wasn't none of that shit. He gave you a performance to be at the age and long he's been doing
He
it.
was about 50 something.
He gotta be, if he
Late
gotta be
50s,
50.
yeah.
Early.
If Jay-Z 50, he gotta be 50.
They're around there.
But he was on stage.
He was running them his what, bro?
Yeah,
Late
he
80s,
was Tribe Called
early
Quest.
90s. Yeah.
Yeah, so he
Yeah.
was, but he was up there like he was 25 years
Yeah.
old.
Yep.
It was giving, spitting, he wasn't fucking up a song.
That's
It
hot.
wasn't, the songs may have been rapping with, but he was hella loud over that shit. Then he'll turn off the song, just rap the shit. Like he did the Look At Me Now Chris Brown part, the fast part, the beginning of it without the music. And
I know he
said that
that
shit.
shit was
word for
live.
I was in there like, oh my God.
Crazy.
That was one of them like, bro, you could, if it was a bucket list, check seeing, but like after that, because my girl was sick, so she couldn't come with me. She was hurt. She loved Busta Rhymes.
I know you.
I was
feel
recording videos, sending it to her. She was like, I'm hurt. Like she loved Busta Rhymes. I was Googling concerts. We was finna go to New York, see him at the Barclays Center. I was like, gee, I would pay to go see it. I got to see that for free. Well worth whatever money it was asking. To see a good concert,
Right.
like, and it was personal. Just because they're gonna bury her, me.
And you was
Like,
there
I'm
first.
there.
You
Like,
was there first.
the only
buddy.
people closest to the stage is the camera people in front of me.
Dang.
And then I'm just like right there.
That's real close.
When they did the comparsa, they shook up champagne, shot that shit. Like I was there to get hit.
Yeah, he like,
that's
yeah.
how close we was. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Dude, cold.
Yeah,
That was memorable.
Man, I'm thinking about it, man. I said,
I slid and split DMs after that. Like, look, man, this is my name. Woo, this is what I do. I don't know if y'all how long y'all in the loop.
but let me get an interview.
I was trying to get my karaoke episode with.
That'd have been
I'm
hot.
like, y'all would have did that. If y'all was with it, I could see y'all being with that. I'm like, we could drive around, smoke one, talk our shit, ready, whatever song. I don't care if it's one of your songs, nigga. we could pick a
Let's get it.
sing song.
Yeah.
I got 3 mics. Let's get it. And I was with it. I just do that. I just don't
Hey, you
know.
never know, man. You
The
might
worst
just
somebody,
hit you up.
if they reply, the worst they're gonna say is no.
Yeah.
And some people like, you know, like what you got going. All right, come on.
But you never know, man. He might just go when he come back again.
Look, I'm on it. He made sure that he like, bro, I'm coming back. I'm like, as soon as I find out about that's why as soon as I seen Crip was coming, bought the concert ticket. I'm like, damn up. But
You gotta plug that.
I need that in. I want both of y'all.
That's a good plug.
Whether if he can't come in person because he's not here yet, I like we can get an episode. If I got to move an episode I got around, I will
think
do
you
that
should
shit.
get it, man.
Oh, I'm on it.
Think
I'm
you
on
should
it.
get
I'm
it,
gonna
man.
slide it quickly.
Hey, y'all heard it now. Y'all heard it now. You know what I'm saying? He's
I'm
saying
on
he
it.
gonna get that interview, and
I'm
I'm
finna
saying
get- I got
he
enough
gonna
time.
get that interview.
I got enough
He
time
gonna
to
get
figure it
that
out.
interview. You hear me? So
If I
hey,
don't get it for that, I'm gonna get it in person when I go to the concert.
Yo.
One of the two gonna happen.
yo, TikTok, man. Like, hey, Facebook, TikTok. Y'all heard it from her. You know what I'm saying? Nico the Great. You know what I mean? For sure. Tell them where they can find you at. Tell them where they can see you at. Everything. You know, just tell them.
Man, you can find hell. Everything is under both of these names. Nico the Great. So that's NICOTHA, the Great. The number's 357. That's on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. And you can find me at Ethnic Ishamore. That's ETHNICISH. The letter N, the word more, all together on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Ethnic Ishamore TV on YouTube.
Yeah. So look. So we usually, have a little bit of fun, man. And since you don't rap, well, you used to rap. You still rap?
No, I never rap.
You never rap? I thought you said you used to rap. Okay, well.
I just media.
All right, so since you
Should
don't
tell me
rap,
about
you know
my
what I'm
skates,
saying?
man.
You know what I'm saying? I would, if I would have known you skate, you know what I'm saying? I would let you come in and, you know what I'm saying, slide through. So we usually try to have you to do one thing that you actually do, you know what I'm saying? So before we head out,
I wish I had. I usually have it in the comments too.
I'm trying to think, want to freestyle?
I don't rap.
Well, alright, let me see. You guys tell them something that y'all want to see them do. Let's see.
I got my good vision. I got my contacts in.
I got my glasses
It ain't
on.
worth a damn this far away.
Nah, not at all.
Y'all just follow me.
Yeah, listen. Just follow them.
Just follow
them. Check them out.
And my show every Wednesday from 8:30 to 10 p.m. Central Standard
There
Time.
you go. There you
can
go.
listen on ethnicishandmore.com, mycitymymusic.com. It streams live on my Facebook personal page. That's Alexander Nico Martin. It streams live on the Ethnic Ishamore page as well as Ethnic Ishamore TV on YouTube.
Yeah, and look, I'm definitely gonna interview them again. We're gonna bring them skates out there.
Oh man, let me know.
You know what I'm saying? So, I might fall a little
We
bit.
just gotta stand outside. We just do that down in the rec center. Nice and
Yeah,
safe.
man. So we're gonna do a
Watch
little
my
skate.
TikTok
a little
skate
bit, you know
videos.
what I'm
Run them
saying?
numbers up,
guys,
man.
So run the numbers up. Support. Facebook, TikTok. Run them numbers up. Nico the Great. Much love to
Nico
you.
the Great.
You know what I'm saying? Support the artists. You got Mookie Tolliver. You got Strings MB. You got Ben Luke. You got Dave Carter, Damian Williams. You know what I'm saying? All those are R&B artists. That's crazy. All them R&B artists. Yeah, man. You got Nando, STL. You got BB, B Love. You got Stephon Raquel.
Tribe. We got Tomo, Retro Champ, Breland. Man, it's a whole bunch.
Man, it's a whole bunch of people, man. If I forgot you, my apologies.
Not bad.
But hey, y'all are raw. So please, everybody, go support these artists. Forgot Cali Boys, much shout out to y'all.
Yes, sir.
And then again, you can catch Tap Out interviews on Tuesdays, every Tuesday. But I'm gonna be out of commission for a little while because I'm having a baby, September the 17th.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So my baby, she'll be having my little girl, my first little girl, so I'm gonna be out of commission for a little bit, y'all.
Sure.
But when I come back, I'm gonna have some new interviews, new people, and hopefully I can get Nico the Great, you know what I'm saying? If he ain't out of town or nothing like that, doing bigger things,
I'm
you know what I'm
usually
saying?
here
Grinding, you know what I mean?
on Tuesday, man.
You know
Let me
what I mean? So, I'm gonna try to make things work, make things happen. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Dance Battle, August the 28th. Be there.
Tap in.
Tickets are on sale. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? That's the show. We out.